Hey guys, welcome to Plant Therapy. It is Friday morning and I am running around here doing a couple of things, and I realized I've been kind of sharing some of my plant haul with you throughout the month, but there were some I did not share with you yet. This you've seen already, but I'm just admiring how cute it is in here in this little pot. It's a pepperonia. I'll put the name on the screen because right now I can't recall what it is, but as I said before, I did show these three to you. This is a Fittonia White Star, which is such a compact, pretty little plant that I love it to death. And this here is an Aglaonema. Then it was just listed as a hybrid. Yeah, pink hybrid is what is listed. So I was looking it up and I came up with Pink Wishes First Lady Valentine. If you guys have this and if you think that's the correct name for this pretty baby, I love it. The original leaves. But anyway, like I said, I think I shared those three with you already, but there were a few that I haven't shared with you yet. Last night I got an order from Canopy Plants that I kind of forgot about because I think they were holding it for better weather to ship. And the prices on here are not what I actually paid. I believe they were on sale, but I'll confirm that later. This here is my Hoya gracilis, which I think it's also been called Memoria. So I don't know which is the current name. I'll post it on the screen if I find out what we're going by. But this thing is beautiful. I had seen it on a couple of people's websites. It seems to be a very fast grower. And as you can see, there are plenty of new leaves coming right here as well. Hope you can see that. And yeah, so I think this is going to be gorgeous. Now, I think I will repot it eventually. Right now, with all these new leaves, I think in about a week or two, I'll take cuttings as insurance. And then I'll get to repotting this one. And I'm not sure yet if she's going to go in like my soil mix or pond. We'll see. But I'm going to take a lot of cuttings to make sure that I have backup. And also what came in the mail, I'm trying this again because I botched it up when I got this before. It's the Hoya Hushkiliana, the green leaf version. I love this. So I have the one I have, I think, is the inner variegated that's upstairs, and I'll post a little picture up in the corner here if I can find one and remember to do that. But yeah, I love the small leaf Hoyas. I just find myself really drawn to them lately. And I just wanted the green version as well as the variegated. I think there's another variegated one, the outer variegation maybe. I think it's an elbow. I'll have to look at the one I have. It's the opposite of what I have. And that's on the wish list, so I'll get one of those soon. But yeah, Canopy Plants. It's listed as $20, but honestly, I don't think I spent that on these guys. This one also was listed as $20. But yeah, came looking healthy so far. And it did have a heat pack. They provide it for free. So just remember that if you're ordering this time of the year. And when I went to Dutch Plant Farm on Sunday, I couldn't help it. I got this Aglaonema, and I looked up the name because I don't know that it was listed or I didn't pay attention. First Diamond is what I came up with. Now, you guys may know that I get nervous about sharing names of these Aglaonemas because I feel like there's so many different names for these beautiful plants. But when I went to another store, they had quite a few of these, and I regretted not grabbing one. So when I was at Dutch Plant Farm the other day, I had a coupon. They were generous enough to send in the email. You should sign up for their emails if you're local. There's a coupon that I can reuse until the end of this month, which is coming soon. So I may go out there again today. But if you spend $25, you can get $10 off. So along with this, I also got something I've been waiting to get for a while. This is my, I think it's the ZZ Zenzi, I think is the name. I'm trying to confirm that, but I wanted to go ahead and make this video before I run out of time, because I have a ton of things to do. But I love and have been wanting this one because of the compact, tight growth that it has. It doesn't get like all leggy. I love this. Ever since I saw one, I was like, oh yeah, I think I need to get this on my wish list. And it's been on a wish list. So they only had 2 that day at Dutch Plant Farm, so I decided to go ahead and pick it up, and I am not disappointed. So I think that's it. I mean, I bought a couple of African violets along the way, but they're not flowering now, and I have one that happens to have variegation on the leaf. Let me show that to you. 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, so here is, I think this is the one I got from, I don't know. I feel like I got it from Thanksgiving Farms, but I'm not absolutely sure. I may have just found this. And look at that beautiful variegation on this leaf. I'm trying to get it to rebloom. I think I did cut off 1 leaf, and I'm trying to propagate that. So we'll see if I'm successful with that. I'm new to these African violets. I'm trying to learn their care and their needs, but lately I've just been so drawn to these flowering plants. Maybe because it's winter time, I just feel the need to get as many flowers in here blooming in my house as I can. So hopefully these will rebloom. I got the African violet fertilizer, and Carlos shared with me that he gives the African violets he has, which have huge, humongous leaves, fertilizer with every watering. So I did get that. I put a couple of drops, and I bottom water this because the leaves don't like getting wet. So yeah, I'll keep you posted. I hope I can get this variegation going. Jackie from Latina Plants, she's got a beautiful variegated one. It's like the whole pot is variegated with beautiful flowers as well. So I'm trying. She's coaching me too with the care. So one more thing I wanted to share with you. Speaking of Latina Plants, I just wanted to show you something she sent me. Okay, so as you guys know, I kind of was looking for smaller trellises. If you've been following me, I shared that I think in the last few videos that I was looking for a smaller trellis, and what I ended up doing, well, Jackie told me she makes trellises, so she sent these to me. I bought them from her, so she does sell them if you guys are interested. It's the perfect size. I'll put the measurements up on the screen, but look, in this cup, a lot of these small leaf Hoyas they're viney, and I will love to just kind of work them around this perfect little circle and still fit them in my shelving units behind here that you see. The bamboo ones are nice for when they get bigger, but for now, I want them to fit under the grow lights and fit on the shelf. So that was a concern I had. And if you watch the last chore video, I got plant stakes that are bendable and about the same height, maybe a little shorter, for my tiny new plants that I want to get on a trellis. I used that and bent it, as you can see in that last video if you want to check it out. But yeah, she sent me this. It's plastic, it's cute. I don't know if you can see the little design. Let me show you what else she sent me. So I bought these from her. I got 4 of them because I said, let's see how they work. I got 4 of these. She sent me some samples too. This cute honeycomb style. Can you see that? The design. So yeah, I think I know which one I'm gonna pair this up with, Jackie. So keep watching. And then she showed me this style too, which is a little taller, but not too tall. So that'll work too. So I'll be putting in more orders with Jackie at Latina Plants. And if you guys are interested, you know, and you want to support her business, look it up. She'll let you know prices and all that. Just contact her directly for that stuff. But yeah, I think that was all that I wanted to share with you. I'm looking at my camera and I see I have limited space. I have to delete some videos. But yeah, so I hope you like this video. These are my new babies. I really don't need any more plants, but Dutch Plant Farm sent another coupon for 20 to 30% off any flowering plants. And I've been eyeing that cyclamen or cyclamen, I don't know how you pronounce it. As you know from the last few videos, I've had my eye on that plant. I don't know what color flowers I'm going to go with, but I think I'm going to pop in there and pick up a few of those as I run my errands. And of course, if I see anything good, I'll film it and post it for you guys. Have a great weekend. I'm so glad it's warm. It's like going to be 70 degrees, where last week it was freezing cold and snowing all day. But yeah, I like this little taste of spring that we're getting. So guys, take care. Enjoy your weekend. I'll try to get some videos filmed in the local stores. I'm thinking of stopping in Walmart to see what kind of pots they have. All right. And oh, no, we're not finished. I take that back. Hold on a minute. I hope you didn't click away. I have one more thing I wanted to share with you. This is not a plant, but when I make some chore videos, I'll get to filming so you can see. I ordered these from Amazon. I've been seeing people with this self-watering plant. So here's what I like about it. I didn't know like how big this was. My other ones are a little wider, but some of these new cuttings I'm getting, I'm putting them in pon inside the pots, and I'm wondering if it's just too much space. Like, you know, Hoyas like to be compact and tight. So I wanted to try this, and here is what I got. It's really cute. I kind of like this. They come with the wick right here, and yeah, and you water from here, and then you can see the reservoir. But I think this is going to work really well with some of the ones that I feel are, you know, thirsty or that that I might forget about. Some of these tiny little plants. But anyway, yeah, so any plants that I feel like I may end up ruining if I neglect them are going to go into self-watering. My calatheas, I think, are all going to be self-watering. The marantas, what else did I think I said? Oh yeah, so here is the lemon lime that I had in water. I lost half the plant, but I was trying to transition it to water so I can put it in pon, and now it's bounced back. It's doing okay. I got a new leaf here. So what I'm going to do is transfer this into pon, because I am really tempted to see what the calatheas, this is a maranta, I'm sorry, maranta will do. Any prayer plants I have, I'm going to try to put them in self-watering, because this way they get the right type of moisture. They can wick up what they need, and all I have to do is just make sure that the reservoir is replenished. So yeah, I'm going to be making a repot or a pot up video or potting video shortly. And I'm also going to pot up this Hoya, what are you called? What are you called? Rangsen, I think. I think it's a splash. I hope it gets more splash. But this was, I don't know, something was going on with it. So it's been in water. And I think I have good roots now to put it in pon. And I'm going to also add the cuttings. I took quite a few cuttings so that it's a latifolia, by the way. Latifolia Rangsen, I believe is what it's called. And so I'm going to pot those up. I'll get the video going later when I come back after I do some chores. And yeah, so this, I will provide the link. I joined that Amazon Associates affiliate thing. So I'll provide the links And just know that if you click on the link in order, that I do make a little commission. So just letting you know that up front, and it will be posted. But I usually attach the links in the description, guys. So if you're curious about something I'm using, a lot of you have asked me in the past for pots or pon. I listed the pon. I'll list it in this video as well. Usually in my chore videos, you'll find all that. So I listed the pon and the Fuval Stratum, and I think the other self-watering pots that I use, I believe I listed that. The plant stakes I use to create a little trellis of my own. So yeah, if there's anything you're interested in, just ask me and I'll be happy to put the link in the description of the video that you're watching. But just wanted to put that out there, let you know what's going on, what's the latest. And that's it. So now I will let you go. I hope you hung in till the very end, because I meant to say this at the very beginning, that if you need to see any of my products I buy and use, because that's what I'll post, they'll be linked in the video so that you can go directly there and order whatever you want, if you like. All right, take care, guys. Have a great weekend.
Girl, you feel like coffee and sunshine, holding on your body till the morning time. Energy